There we go.
Oh, yeah. That looks good.
Oh, somebody's already here. Woo!
3.
Hello, friends. We are on time, which is like a world record for us. And we have people here with us already. We're going to give everybody about, oh, we lost somebody. Bye-bye, friend. We give everybody about,
and we lost everyone.
oh, goodbye, people. It was so nice to talk to
We
you.
got one.
Good morning, Laura. Is it Laura? Laura? I asked.
Linda!
Catherine! Good morning. New friend. You found us. I think we were talking on Twitter, Catherine. I think you came upon the tweet this morning as I'm yes. Look at me. Happy Saturday, everybody. We usually give everybody about 3 minutes to get over here if they catch on Twitter or if they're just waiting. We have become more efficient.
Sure.
In our Saturday timings, usually we have been known to run just a little bit late. Just how much late? Just a little bit late. So we'll wait. We'll give everybody 3 minutes. We'll get things started, and then we'll get things started again. Right? That's so cute. It's almost behind your ear. It almost goes behind your ear now. We are. And I got a haircut, and Linda, I'm thinking we have almost matching hair. Except for like her hair color, like we have to pay like what, $100 for her hair color, and she just wakes up like that. But we are matching in gray. I didn't think about that. Why'd you copy me?
I don't know.
We're like plain Jane gray. I'm gonna have to color it up next week. What's that? That's just weird. Did we lose 2 friends? We had 3. I think we're almost ready. So we get this party started. No snoring. I'll tickle you. I was like, why is the camera moving? What is happening? And then I say hello, hand. I was like, why is it moving? It's so weird. And real fancy gig we got going on. Good morning, Kathy. You made it. No appointments this morning.
I have started school.
Yeah.
I started last Wednesday.
Was it Wednesday? I thought it was Thursday.
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Yeah, and I started back to work on Monday for meetings and PD and all that fun stuff. And then I started with students on Thursday. So I had a really wonderful night's sleep last night. I think I went to bed at 8:30. Super. Good morning, Amy. Super, super tired. I feel really great today. But man, re-entry is tough. And not like mentally tough, like the teaching part we've got, right? Because we've been doing it for so long. But like the physical part of it all.
Lucky. She has to go back on September 3rd.
A lot of school districts go back after Labor Day. But then I bet you Linda's doesn't end until the almost end of June.
So.
Really? You'd want to go to school in June?
Yeah, because then it's not as hot. It's like when you get to July, it's not as hot. And then you get to chill through August.
August is like on fire hot.
And so is June.
You're just weird. I like our start dates. I don't know. Differing opinions, right? Yeah. She said being back in school, being back on schedule is killer. And so she said we end in school on June 29th. Yeah. So anyways, I was telling the girls, Annabeth and her sister T, that the first day of school, they're like, how was your day, Mom? I'm like, well, let's just put it this way. I met my move goal on my watch and I met my exercise goal and I didn't work out today. It was so much, just a lot of moving, a lot of students having trouble transitioning back.
Burned an extra 100 calories.
And I burned an extra 100 calories. And then I came home and I was like, pizza for dinner. Mom's not cooking. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. how did I meet my exercise goal? Well, we have a 3-floor school. I'm on the 2nd floor, and I had my home base is what we spent a lot of the time with in the morning. I have 5 students, but by the time the school day started, I had, I think, 9 students in my classroom. So I had, well, maybe 8. I had a few students who didn't want to come to school on the first day of school. And so it was a lot of time walking back and forth between floors on the stairs, and my watch must think that's exercise, which is, I'm happy that it thinks that. And so I spend a lot of time working with the students and then moving a lot to get them into school and making sure that they felt safe and happy in school. And everybody did come to school on the first day. So that was awesome. And then Friday was our second day. I know, I'm going to stop in a second. And yesterday was our second day, and everybody did absolutely even more amazing than they did on the first day. So knock on wood.
Ow, I'm not wood.
that will continue on. But that's how I met my goal, Linda. It was a lot of walking. Yes, the stairs. All right, you guys. So wonderful to see so many faces. Annabeth is so super excited to get this started. We look forward to every Saturday morning. Even if Annabeth doesn't enjoy getting up at 8 o'clock in the morning, once I said
8:30, and you got me up at 8.
Okay. I was going to say, if you let me finish, that even if you don't like to get up that early, once you get up and get going, you really love what happens today.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
All right. So for those of you guys who don't know me, and there's nobody here right now, but for anybody watching in the future who don't know me, wait, hold your roll, child. I am Carrie Baughcum. I'm a 6th, 7th, and 8th grade special education teacher in the northwest suburbs of Illinois. And this is Doodle and Chat. It is a weekly chat where we doodle and chat and idea share and get to know each other. Do not peeking before everybody else. And idea share and get to know each other. And what's happening is that we're becoming a wonderful community of people who care about each other, all while we're drawing and chatting, right? And this is
Annabeth, let's really open this right now.
Annabeth, and she has drawn from our fishbowl of letters. Annabeth decided about 5 weeks ago that she thought it would be a great idea for us to doodle and chat our way through the alphabet. And so we are on week number 5. If you want to see the other letters that we have doodled and chatted about, you can see our other videos.
Are we going to roll the die today?
You're like so ahead of everything. You're not even.
I just really want to get started. You just keep talking.
So this is my daughter, and she loves me so much that she has to give me a hard time every single moment of life. So Annabeth has pulled a letter from the bowl, and I'm thinking, and she wants to get started. So let's do this now, since it's halfway unfolded. Seriously.
Octopus.
We have had some easier letters these last the first 4 weeks. Life and luck and our lot of pulling has given us
AKA we had L last week.
Luck and lot?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even do that on purpose. We've had some good luck when it comes to pulling letters in terms of words or letters that come up with lots of words. So our letter for today, children, is...
Children.
I was trying to be funny. You didn't watch enough Sesame Street in your childhood, did you? The letter of the day, Sesame Street. I feel like I failed as a mother. No, there's not an octopus letter, Linda. Annabeth was already starting her words that start with the letter O, because she's so excited and also just feels that the consistent urge this morning to talk over me or just do beyond what I'm ready to do on the Doodle and Chat. Anyways, you guys, you're probably like, Carrie, can we get started? I'm getting there. I promise. Our letter.
10 minutes.
You don't have to let the words from your brain out of your mouth or probably what everybody else is saying. Like, Carrie, let's just do this. Some of them may have already started like 5 words in of O, and they'll be like shooting them out at us as we're drawing, But I'm still talking. It's Saturday. There are people. I'm having fun. I'm excited. They asked me about my week. I told them about my week. The letter for today, you guys, or this week, I should say, is O. So we're going to be doodling and chatting all about O. Annabeth and I are going to turn the camera around while we're doing that. We know that we have a lot of returning friends, and it's absolutely amazing. But we do have lots of people that come back and watch this video after we're done, and I'm pretty sure that the chat rolls along with what we're doing. And so I would like for you guys to introduce yourselves, tell us where you're from and what you teach. And then Annabeth has decided that she would also like for us each week to share about
the highlight of our week.
The highlight of your week. So we want to hear something awesome and positive that happened during your week. And so while you're doing that, while you get that started, we are going to flip the camera. So I was thinking, you know what? Why don't you hold it over the paper while I get the tripod up? Then it's not such a hot mess. Remember how we turn it down? Why I'm putting it away? Mm-hmm. Do you want to set it up or do you want to hold the camera? Okay. Hold on. Laura wants to know if we're going to shake the die. Laura, that was not as much fun as I thought it was last week, and I also found it highly challenging. But do we want me to shake the die? Because if we do, I will. So if one person says yes, I will shake the die. And also, I can't believe how much harder it was than I thought it was going to be.
We got swirl. We thought it was going to be fun.
Yeah, we did. I thought it was going to be fun, and it was super hard. No joke.
Hello. No, that's not. Hello. You see my flip down. I was saying hi.
With your obnoxious hand?
Yeah.
This thing seems like it's getting crookeder and crookeder each time, doesn't it? Is it crookeding?
Yes. That's terrible.
It is terrible. What's wrong with it today? Why is it being like this? Do you know? Need to go up a little bit. There we go, right? Yeah, something happened to it. Oh! That wasn't good.
No,
that's not good either.
No.
All right, Laura wants us to roll the dice.
Okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Lord.
You know what? I think this thing made up. Here we go. Is that better? How's that? You like that? I need to roll it up, maybe? No. Down?
Yep.
Okay. Wait, what are you doing? Stop that.
I'm tilting it a little higher.
Okay. Like that?
Sorry, guys. That took...
That's what happens. Oh, you know what? You know why it's like that?
Why?
Because the tripod's not always spread out. You left it up high. Usually the tripod's really flat all the way, but you don't like how it gets in the way of your feet, so you didn't spread it out all the way. Now you're going to mess it up. Oh, you did do that. All right. Mm-hmm. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. All right. Laura wants us to hey, roll the die. And I think everybody is just waiting for us to get started. We didn't have any sharing. That's okay. All right. Pick a die. Any die.
This one. You roll.
Catherine is watching from... you're from Dallas, Texas. I think you're our first Texas person.
Woohoo!
Catherine. 30th year of teaching. Wow, I started my 22nd this year. 21st in my district, 22nd overall. Okay. Oh boy.
No.
This is not terrible.
No.
Oh, they can't see.
That's bad.
We got a swirl. But think about it, like your O's could have a swirl in it. If you guys can see in his face, she's really not happy about the swirl. All right, Laura. We are using...
Is there any chance of a reroll?
No. We go for it. That's the life we live. All right, so our letter for today is O, and...
Do I have to?
No.
No.
If you choose to, the challenge visual alphabet symbol to use in each of your doodles is a swirl. Okay. Are you bumping me already?
I need space under the camera.
Subtle and infrequent swirls. I love how you think, Laura. Did you get what she said? Oh, Amy, it's so great to see you here. Her highlight was that 3 students that moved to high school came back and helped her set up her room. Oh, I love it, Amy.
That's awesome.
Annabeth has decided last year during this weekend, the weekend after the first week of school, she came and helped me set up my classroom because I was completely overwhelmed. It was really bad last year. It was just, I just didn't get enough time in my classroom before we got started, and I didn't have enough time. I had a great idea this morning about what I'm going to do for mine.
What are you going to do?
I'm not going to tell you just yet.
I know what I'm doing.
But I'm actually disappointed that it's an O because circles, my goodness, they're super hard to draw. And so Annabeth decided that it would be a tradition for her the first weekend after I started school for her to come in and help me set up my classroom more. And so today we are going in after Doodle and Chat. We're going to go out for lunch, and then we're going to head to school, and we're going to set up my classroom.
This is not doing good.
My classroom is pretty much set up, but it's my game. I have a gamified classroom, and so there's a new element that I need to create for Monday because I told the students I had a surprise for them, and the surprise is that we're going to start the game on Monday.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm super excited for it. I have a group of students. I have some new boys, and I actually have a couple girls this year. I don't generally get a lot of girls in my classroom. I'm super excited. I really have a feeling that this group is going to challenge my game design skills. I've got some really, I mean, they have their areas of weakness because they're in my classroom, but some of them, their overall general fund of knowledge is just absolutely incredible, and some of their higher level thinking skills are really match well with some of the things that games make you do, you know? So I have especially one student where I'm like, oh boy, I literally have to have my game on this year or he's going to really he's going to run. I don't know. I'm super fun. So Kathy Miller said that she loves it as a tradition, and Amy said that it's that she loves that you're with us. Oh my gosh. Oh, really? Already?
Did you guys know that an octopus can move each what's it called? The little sucker things individually.
What are they called?
I don't know what they're called. The little sucker things.
I
don't know.
I'm like having a blank. Oh, Amy, yes, that was my idea. I'm going to draw all the O's in the O. And Annabeth already.
Oh.
And we're already 20 minutes in, and all I've drawn is an O. So yeah, Annabeth's right. We watched this. I think we talked about it already. They're probably going to be tired of this. We watched this show.
I really don't.
We watched this show on the Animal Planet called The Zoo, and it's the and then no, that was the aquarium, right?
Yeah, we were watching a show called The Aquarium,
and it's about the Georgia Aquarium, which is absolutely phenomenal. Like road trip, we're going to go there someday. And
well, we just want to go to Georgia in general.
Well, that too. And they had the octopus because they were feeding. Were they feeding it?
I think they were.
Oh no, she was yeah, she was like, I think she was doing like the routines where they teach them. The octopus how to do stuff and like make sure they can test them for medical.
Yeah.
And it's little suckers. They can, each of the individual suckers, they're not called suckers, you guys. What are they called?
Your hand is really cold also.
Anyways, they can move each of the individual ones on their own. And Annabeth were like, we didn't know that. Okay. Octopus. Okapi. Looks like a donkey with zebra legs. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about,
I think
Laura.
I know. Yeah.
Tentacles are the things that wave, right? But what are the little suction cups? That's not what they're called.
No, they're not.
What are the little suction cups on an octopus called? That's what we're having the brain fart about. Like literal. Like our brains are farting.
Stop.
Amy, dude. Your Scrabble game must be ridiculous, Amy. She just gave us 6 words.
Are you?
No, I'm not even joking. Oval, October, ocean, off, origami. We have okapaka, and then we have octopus, and we have ocean. Did you know you drew the ocean?
No, I didn't. just want to keep it like this. Like it's just so cute.
Are you
Maybe
gonna
I just have to draw something like this.
Are you
later.
gonna have it grow like you did before?
Yes, of
Nice.
course. We're gonna have October outside the tank. Gonna fallen leaves.
Oh.
And pumpkins.
Oh. So they literally are called suckers. Thank you, Kathy. Did you Google search that, or did that come from your very smart brain of yours? I would have had to Google search it. Octagons and ovals. Yes, Catherine. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's the one with 8 sides.
Hence the beginning of the word that is octo, meaning 8. Says the advanced math student.
Well, I didn't say I'm gifted in geometry.
Nice. Okay, I have to draw.
Yeah, you kind of do.
Oh. Octagon has 8 points. Why are you laughing at me? It's not nice to make fun of me.
But you just questioned me on why.
No, I was visualizing in my brain. See what I did? I drew my dots so that I had an idea and I wanted to make it work, and it's not going to work. You can see it already.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. 7-sided.
Okay, that is not an octagon. It's something. I love Google too, Kathy.
We're making my tree out of octagons for October.
Whoo! That's a mouthful of O's.
And there's an oval.
Oh, you guys, O cereal. I don't know if they make it anymore, but it used to be like my favorite cereal in the whole wide world.
You tried it one of these like.
I tried it recently and it was too sweet. But when I was a kid, I loved it. It was like a Cheerio with like some granola in the middle of it. And good morning, Confident Canvas, which is not Confident Canvas. Do not tell me your name. I know it. It's in my brain. Did I just rhyme? Confident Canvas. She had a beautiful name. Michaela?
No.
Don't tell us. Go ahead.
LaQuisha. Is that it? I'm sorry. I don't know.
I think you're right. It is LaQuisha. Because it was this really pretty flowy name. And it was an L. And it was L Day last week.
Yes!
Good morning, LaQuisha. It's so wonderful that you're here. Our letter of this week, if you haven't guessed it, is O. And as usual, Annabeth has drawn a lot. And Carrie has been talking and not drawing very much. We also, LaQuisha, if you choose to draw with us, and I know that you love to draw with us, Laura asked us to roll the die. So we did. And our challenge visual alphabet icon thingy. A letter. It's not a letter because it's not part of the alphabet. It's part of the visual alphabet. So what's it called?
A lettery thingy mabobber jibble
Mabobber, which, you know, if David Gray saw me, he would be like, oxygen. Yes. How would one draw oxygen? Well, I would imagine either an oxygen tank, Laura, and draw oxygen on there like O2, or you could draw a square for the periodic table and put O in it because oxygen is part of the elements, right?
There's an owl in my tree.
Nice job with your owl in your tree.
Oh, owl.
No, yes,
get it?
Thank you. I do get it. I was talking to Laura. Or
what's that?
It's supposed to be an octagon with swirls. Don't judge. Or Laura, if I was drawing on Annabeth's drawing and I wanted to draw oxygen, I might draw clouds up here and put like little O2 symbols all around inside of it.
O2?
Oxygen is O2, isn't it? Isn't the symbol for, isn't the, oh, please, I'm not a science teacher and I am not master science, but the symbol for oxygen, right, ladies? And I say, friends, is O2, correct?
I have no clue. But if
Is there a cloud that starts with an O? Seriously. Who's Octavius? Is that a character? Okay, I need to focus. Oh, I need an octopus. I think I'd rather just talk and let you draw because, that's just more fun. Or Laura, maybe little bubbles in the ocean.
Look what I did. H2O.
Nice. Look. The two. Never mind. That's great.
What?
For future reference.
Supposed to be on the bottom. Darn it! Your science skills are not good.
They are not. Can I just use that first minute?
Yes. Oh, your octopus is cute.
Really? Thank you. Because that's not my opinion of it.
He's got big head, small feet.
He does. You guys, I just got to tell you, it doesn't, and I know Annabeth struggles with this because we've had conversations about it. It just doesn't stop. Like the judgment that we have in our head about drawing, it's so hard to get past that idea that we need to be artists when we draw, right? Even though this makes me so happy. And I'm just gonna suck in my happiness.
Mom.
Yeah, Bubbas.
You got an octopus in the ocean in the O, and a tree with octagons, and an owl and an oval.
I'm super impressed, Dubs. I'm very impressed. I love it.
So many O's.
So many O's.
Cheerios.
Oh yeah. Cereal O's.
You were just talking about that.
It was. Oh, 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 it's magic. We get to sing, so we won't. It's not magic. Oh, O's. Isn't O's like the spaghetti O's, but that's not an O word.
Gratin potatoes.
Oh, gratin potatoes. Did you just make that up out of your head?
Yes.
Fun. That will be fun. Letitia. We love a good baseball game. Orioles. It's baseball. Are you laughing at me or at yourself?
Myself.
Good.
You know how we were just singing that song?
Yes.
I made a realization. You know that commercial for the medicine? It's like, oh, Ozempic.
Don't take Ozempic if you're allergic to it. Duh. Oh my goodness. I know.
Oh, Linda said something.
It's au gratin. Thank you, Linda. I have a feeling that at some point in our Doodle and Chat through the alphabet, that we will have to use words that start with a different letter, but sound like the letter that we're writing, because otherwise we will not be able to have anything to draw. Oatmeal. Yum. I love a good oatmeal. What's that man look like on the oatmeal container? Got curly hair.
Oberweis.
We love Oberweis. I can't fit oatmeal in here. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, I'll just do that. There we go.
Cute.
Mm-hmm. Oh, an oak tree, which you did already, correct?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't put a swirl. I just swirls in his hair. Gosh darn it. This swirly thing, Laura. You better bring the swirls, darling. When I see that drawing that you're doodling while we're chatting. What's it say, Bubba's? Okay, oak tree. I'm having a feeling that we're not getting a lot of chatting because, ooh, orangutan. Thank you, Laura. Is because everybody's drawing. So, if that's what you're wondering. No.
Am I allowed to use words in Spanish?
Yes, please.
Also means bear.
Nice. Go for it. All right, I'm gonna just go for words. Let's see. Let's do some top levels. Oh, I have another one. I think even we're a little quieter than usual today. Maybe not me. You want me to use that again, please?
Alright, I'm drawing my underground safe for my Oberweis. So
You're drawing an underground safe for your ice cream?
yes. But it has to incorporate, everything needs to be incorporated. And I need my underground safe for my Oberweis. Like, it is necessary. Like, nobody steals my Oberweis.
Okay, I did texting. OMG.
OMG.
I agree with you, LaQuisha. This one is hard. If you check the upper chat ones. Oh, so happy that you joined us too, Catherine. And even if it was for a bit, it was absolutely amazing. It was wonderful to have you here. Agreed. And I will check your picture out on Twitter when we're done here. I cannot wait. Oh, Olaf. Great one, Amy. Oh, have fun at Coffee EDU. Off. Oh, Amy said off before. The light switch. Yes. Oh, gosh darn it. That's on.
On also starts with O.
Oh, it does. What do you know? Woohoo. On. Did you just snort laugh at me? I don't like you very much right now. Off. Look at that. So Kathy Miller, are you still there? I just had a thought. Oh, I can't say an aha because would it be an oh ha?
No, don't even.
I know that your kid. I just had a thought, and I'm certain that you had it too because we often have the same train of thought. I think about things like this. But I was just thinking for your kiddos. I know they're a little bit older, but doing this kind of activity, maybe more themed, might be really fun if you're getting ready for. I know you love to do sketchnoting with your older students, but maybe when you're getting ready for some off-campus things, or just maybe like instead of using the O as a theme, using like restaurant activities or things like that, and visual. I'm sure you use lots of visuals, but I know your kiddos love to draw. That might be a fun thing to do.
You guys like my Oberweis underground cave with off and on switch?
I also love you guys to take like, even with some of my kiddos, like real live pictures of things and then have them label them, and they can label them and doodle next to them what they're thinking about things. That can be really fun too. So that was just a thought, random thought. Yes, totally, Kathy. You could, yeah, absolutely. Or you could take pictures while you're doing your experiences, right, Kath? And you could print out the picture and leave like a writing area around the picture, and they could have to draw arrows from it. And maybe you have icons for whether they were proud of it, whether they need to work on that, or whether they were just okay at it. So you could use different icons for different things based on the picture of what they were doing. That would be a fun reflection thing too. Actually, I'm going to steal that idea because I really like it. Orange, you glad you showed up for Doodle and Chat today?
I have no comment.
I thought it was good. Amy, did you draw an orangutan? Because if you did,
boy, oh boy.
Lucretia, I'm like thinking about that, like the picture thing and the thumbs up and the thumbs down, like as reflection and like having like an icon, like a key of icons, you know, that students could use to analyze something. I don't know. I'm thinking, wouldn't that be cool to like take a picture of your essay and like draw the thumbs up and then say what you were proud of about it, and then draw like maybe an emoji of like the middle face and say what you wanted to improve on, and then maybe like I don't know what would be like I need to still learn, like a thought bubble, and you could write what you still need to learn about things. They really are, aren't they? And I love that you didn't get to the animals yet.
You drew Olaf, yes.
I agree with you, Kathy. Icon banks are super helpful. I love to do them before, especially before we're learning something. So like if we're learning about, like we're going to be going into a unit about constellations, and I love to have the kids preview the text and like draw on Post-its what they already know about what we've, oh, good one, Laura, about what we, oatmeal cookies. I love oatmeal cookies. I think oatmeal cookie starts with an O, personally. And then have them Oreos, yes. Yes. And then I love to have them draw on Post-its like what they already know about the text, and then we make that like our icon bank, like you were saying, Kathy. And then as we learn it, we keep adding icons to that. And then when we write about what we're learning, or we're answering questions in class, or we're having discussions later on as we get farther into the unit, we have that whole, ooh, olive. I love olives. Green, which favorite olive are we an olive lover? And if we are, do we like green olives or black olives? And then I love to use that icon bank to help facilitate learning and memory and recall. Isn't there a joke about an orange?
Aren't you glad?
Only black ones. I love black ones too. I'll eat an orange, a green one every once in a while, but black ones, man, are they good. Orchard. Laura, your O word bank is otter. You gonna tell the story about the otters from our favorite show, The Zoo?
They were on a plane.
So we watched this show called The Zoo.
You gotta let me, like, it was the aquarium first of all.
And you have to give them background knowledge.
And then we were watching the show called The Aquarium with the octopus. You know that. And then it was like so cute because they were picking up baby otters and
rescuing them.
Yeah, they were rescuing them. So when they put them on the private plane,
a private plane to transport these baby otters, first of all,
and then they were like they like had them in their hands and they were like cuddling them and making them go to sleep. And once they were asleep, they put them in buckets of ice and they were just sleeping.
They had beds of ice for these otters, and they were so fuzzy, you guys. It was to die for. I can't draw an otter. I might try one though. Oh, Olaf. I know what I'm going to do about Olaf. People may not like me for this, but I'm going to do it anyways. Mm-hmm. Are you wondering now?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, maybe it's not as mean as I think it is. Maybe it's not mean at all. And you know what? You can't draw Olaf, but I can draw a snowman. He didn't have a hat, did he?
No.
He had legs too, didn't he? Darn it. Did he have stubby arms? No, he had, yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, so Hugh the U has to make an appearance.
Look, I drew otter.
Let's see. Aww. A baby gummy bear floating on the water. I'm totally joking. It looks so cute.
Don't say hurtful things to my baby otter. He's not old enough.
Don't make me laugh when I'm drawing. I draw weird lines when I do that. I don't know what Olaf looks like. There you go. So Hugh the U has Olaf's arm. He stole his arm.
That's so mean.
Maybe he didn't steal it. Maybe he's bringing it to. Maybe he's offering Olaf his.
He's suffering.
It's not obtuse, is it? Oh, man, I wanted to go for all O's. An or. Great one, Laura. We had oxygen too, didn't we? Yes. Oh.
That's the theme of this week.
Oh, it's so good, Annabeth. You're so funny.
I know.
Not really. I don't even know where this is going.
Yes.
Are you gonna read the question so that like when my head's down and I know what you're
Oh,
saying?
bye. She has unexpected company.
Well, have fun with your company. Hope it's good company. They bring you something. Like donuts. Bye, Linda. Okay, this was supposed to be an oxygen tank, and it's just not really working out how I wanted it to work out because I wanted it to be fun with like a little scuba mask, but it's just not working. How do you draw fins? Shoot. Right? No.
They look like little claws coming out of
I
feet.
know. And then it looks like it's headless oxygen. So now it just looks weird. Okay, what did I miss?
Oprah.
Oprah. You get a
And
car.
opera.
And you get a car. And you get a car. How do we draw Oprah?
How do you draw an opera?
Oh, people are singing. Should I do it some more? Yep.
Don't start doing an opera.
Don't start doing an opera.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna start drawing an oven though.
She drew Oprah.
You did not. I cannot wait it. Did you go black and white again today, LaQuisha, with your drawings? Did you remember last week how she did just the black?
No, you didn't show me.
I did show it to you.
No.
It was the picture with the black pen on the black and white stripes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Onions.
Oh, I love a good onion, especially a red one in a salad. Oh my gosh, speaking of onions, you guys, Annabeth and I are dying for like the next episode of the Great British Bake Off. Just oven.
Oh, I thought you said onions.
But they do use onions in the Great British Bake Off. And their pies.
Don't talk about that. That's
so
gross.
Is anybody else a fan of the Great British Bake Off? So it's like a British baking competition, and it's ridiculously hard. And so the first time Annabeth and I ever watched it,
Pie Week came on.
And we were like super excited about it. Like, oh yes, pies. You guys, British pies are not American pies. Annabeth just about died.
I wanted to hurl. It was disgusting. They used different kinds of meats and blend it all together and put it in a pie. And oh my gosh, it's delicious.
Annabeth, be nice.
I can't.
She can't even meat pies. That's right, Kathy. We weren't expecting that. Okay, so ostrich Laura.
Laura loves the Great British Bake Off.
I know. So did somebody else. Kathy.
Thank you. Yes.
There are people.
Yes, there are people.
Speaking of ostriches, I have a secret. I secretly really want to learn how to draw an ostrich. I think they are like cool animals. Kind of I can't say the word on camera because they're not nice. I mean, they're kind of mean, right? But they're also just so cute. They had a little fuzzy hair. I can't draw one. I would have to work on drawing one. I'm going to draw it upside down because they stick their head in the ground. They do.
I know they do.
Actually, you guys, do they really stick their head in the ground, like, or is that like a wives' tale? Do we know?
I think they do.
Kathy can always Google search it for us. That is not an ostrich. That is just a really weird head. Obama. Hello, Cyber Cookie. How are you? And Ocean, we have that. They've been here with us before, right?
Yes.
Cyber Cookie?
Yes.
Is this our Finland? Swedish?
No.
No?
Poland.
Poland.
Somewhere in Poland.
Somewhere in Poland? Our Poland friend? Our Polish friend? I shouldn't say Poland friend. That's not nice. Right? Was it Polish? Cyber Cookie? Is that where you're from? Poland?
I forget.
And you're a middle school, middle grade student, correct?
I don't know. I can't remember.
We said orangutan, right? Yeah.
Oh no, they don't want. Oh. What?
They do not stick their head in the ground. That's what you're answering us, right, Kathy? Well,
okay.
This one's upside down. I wish I could draw an orangutan. I'm going to go for it. Oh my gosh, you guys, the orangutans, to go to the zoo and look at them. So fun.
One time
Especially
we went there in like
babies.
middle of November, and there was a baby, and there was a dad, and there was a mom, and there were women. There were lots of babies.
Baby women. You mean female octagons? What are we talking about?
Orangutans. And they were so cute. Like, they were just, all the babies were like, they were friends. And they were like playing with each other while the moms were like doing their monkey gossip.
Okay, there's my, oh my gosh, this is just not good. Can I have that real quick? Thank you. I just need to put a mouth on the orangutan so it looks like it's something. There's my orangutan. Okay, it's not terrible. It's just not great. Oh, it looks like a creature.
The Yeti.
Yeti. The orangutan. Yes! Now I might have to, I'm not going to learn how to draw orangutan.
Please don't.
Monkey gossip. That's right, LaQuisha. The mamas were having monkey gossip. Ox. Oh, Laura. Do you have the thesaurus open or do you have the dictionary? Orca. My goodness. Did you open the dictionary? Because if you did, thank you very much for doing that. Okra. Oh my gosh, I love okra. Really, when you make it good. Okay. Orca is a whale. Oh, I have a whale of a tail. And okra's green. And it's got like little things in the middle of it. Super yummy. It's kind of like, isn't it?
I googled words that start with O.
You're so smart. We love you for that. Okra. I also love it because now I won't spell anything wrong. And I did spell it wrong. Okra doesn't have a K. It has a C. But now I won't spell anything wrong because Laura saved me. And yet I still spelled it wrong. And I spelled it right. Wait.
Yeah, okra has a K.
Orca has a C. Okra has a K. I was right. Obama. What else we got? We got weird fin legs. I'm really upset about that because oh, he's got twirly hair. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Less creepy. Still creepy. This is bothering me. Oh my gosh, it's already been 50 minutes. Holy wow. What am I missing? Oberweis. Oberweis ice cream, I love you. Oh my gosh, maybe we should get Oberweis to sponsor Doodle and Chat. You know, you doodle and chat, and then you need a scoop of ice cream.
Yeah, but what if they don't have? What if they don't even know?
That's why I said maybe we should get them to sponsor us.
Yeah, but what if they don't like? What if the people in other states don't have Oberweis?
Oh, and you think that wouldn't be fair? Yeah, no, it's not very short. Oh, it was a short visit. I was like, I thought, because Linda, I just said that we're almost at 50 minutes, thinking that it's been a really long chat. And then you said, oh, it's been short. Haha. You might revisit. Okay. I think are we ready to wrap things up? Oh, you have an opera singer too.
Yeah, Oprah singing opera.
Wow. Mind blown. Oh, I have to draw an Oreo. I always wanted to draw an Oreo.
Mine's Oreo ground.
What?
Look, you'll see. Okay, I can't judge you on your orangutan anymore.
Why? Where's your... It looks like a Teletubby Oreo. I mean, short Teletubby orangutan.
Show him!
But it's so fun. You make fun of me so bad. I'm not allowed to make fun of you. I don't want you to show them. I think I drew my notes the wrong way, but there's opera. Oreos.
Where? Well, that one's the wrong way. That one's perfect.
Oh, well, thank you. It's nice of you to just call me perfect.
And I don't think that's an actual no.
Okay. Good to know. I make up more things than just words and other facts. I make up notes also. All right. Oh, this is cute, but they don't pop out of circles.
So it's a myth, and we have an oval. They're not popping out of circle. They're popping out an oval.
The ostriches are in the oval.
Yes.
Office. Oh, I don't want to run president's office. Do you want to run president's office? No. All right, you guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and we'll flip the camera around. Does that sound good? And we'll say goodbye to our friends. Yes, everybody gets to see your doodle child.
I love this one.
I think this style is really becoming really cute for you.
Yeah, look at the orange juice, and then the orange orchards, and the Oreo.
Oh, I didn't get orange juice.
And the oatmeal cookies back here. And there, look, it's taking in the water.
The H2O, OMG.
And then the OMG, and then the otters, and then the ocean, and then the octopus, and the Cheerios, and then the opera, and the Oprah, and the ostrich, and the ovals, and the octagons, and the ovals, and the ovoids, and the off and on. and an orangutan right here.
You did very good.
And then we have an orca, which looks like a shrimp.
Or a mermaid.
Which doesn't start with O, but it's okay.
It's what? It's okay. I like that. Okay. All right, enough. And I think this was fun. This little like shapey doodle thing. This reminds me of the apple that you drew for me when you drew a shape and then you put all the words about the shape in it. It's kind of the same thing as this, but with, oh, that's giving me an idea for other chats. Is it giving you an idea for other chats?
No, because I'm going to keep doing this for the rest of the alphabet.
No. For after we finish the alphabet. It's giving me an idea.
No.
Oh, yes.
I'm going to keep doing this now. I love this too much.
All right. We're going to flip the camera around and say goodbye to everybody and wrap this chat up. Ready?
Yeah.
You're going to take it down?
You guys like our drawings?
I can't wait to see yours.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I've been starting a collection of them, you guys.
We thought this was not going to be a fun letter. There's a lot of things that start with O.
That's the camera. And
there's a lot of things that start with O, and this makes us think about each letter.
It does.
And how many things it really does have.
And I've been collecting all the Doodle and Chat pictures, you guys. I'm thinking about a fun, I don't know, something's going to happen with all of them. I'm telling you that.
Hopefully it doesn't fall over this.
Yeah, last time it fell over. Oh, it fell over during the chat, didn't it? Thank you, Linda. I've actually had a really fun time like stretching my Mamma Mia. I've actually had a really, oh my gosh, this, you can tell it's live, can't you, people? No tricks here. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Seriously, camera, you're death of me today. I do not like you, camera. Be nice. Okay. I didn't either, Laura. I did a swirl fail. But you know what is really good about that I think I really like? I know, LaQuisha, I'm still working on saving my pennies for our camera. So I definitely do want to upgrade. But for right now, oh my gosh, this is
right now.
This is what we have. And it's live and unedited. It's real life, people. Dude, you're killing me, camera.
You just lean over.
I don't want to lean over. This is like embarrassing now. Stupid camera. Okay, we're just gonna get our top. Well, let's sit up like this, guys. All right, you guys. I'm gonna sit on my knee and try not, and then hopefully I'll be able to walk afterwards. I don't know if anybody else out there is over 40, but you can't sit on your knees anymore because otherwise it really hurts. Wow. And we're back. But Linda, thank you so much about the style. I have tried to challenge myself to try new styles, and Annabeth has too, and she's really ended up on this really wonderful style that she is really fallen in love with. And Laura, the swirl thing, I thought it would be a great idea to try in the classroom, and I really still do think it is a great idea to try in the classroom in a different way. But not this way. Like, I thought this would be super easy. Like, just put a swirl in everything that you do. Like, done. Like, super easy visual thing. It is really, really hard. So you guys are fun to experiment with, especially since we all have similar mindsets and we're all learning and we're all educators. Really? That's what we're going to do with this camera setup now. All right, you guys. So the O, yes, Linda, the O had us thinking a lot this morning. I'm going to try to ignore her and wrap this up and be the mature adult in this room. All right, you guys, we are so happy that you were here with us today. Please join us back here next Saturday at 9:30 Central Standard Time for our weekly Doodle and Chat, where we come together and doodle and chat. So much fun, you guys. Thank you so much for being with us, for being patient about our camera problems. We can't wait for you guys to be back with us here next week.
Dot.
I was reading the comments. Kathy Miller, LaQuisha, Amy, Linda Edwards, Laura, thank you so much for joining us. And for all of our friends who join us after the Doodle and Chat, be sure to join us in doodling while we chat and share out your drawing on Twitter using the hashtag Doodle and Chat so we can gather them up and we can share them out and share with the world how wonderful doodling and chatting with friends really is. All right, guys, we'll see you next week.
Wait. Can we make this the first official 1 hour exact? Please?
Okay, Annabeth wants us to go to 60 minutes. So if you want to just hang out, you can. If you want to go, she just wants to hit the 60 mark so that we're officially
1 hour.
1
hour.
Oh, and nobody said 1. So that we're officially 1 hour. So Annabeth and I are going to talk to ourselves.
We are number 1.
If you are joining us after this is all over, you have permission to hit the stop button and say goodbye for now. And you do not need to stay with us any longer. Have a great weekend, everybody. It was so wonderful to see you. I can't wait to see your doodles on Twitter. You guys are absolutely amazing. Linda's going to stay with us.
Aww.
I want to add the number 1 on here. How did we forget 1?
That's how we'll pass the next 30 seconds.
That's how we'll pass the next 30 seconds, 45 seconds. How did we forget the number 1? Ooh. 1. Ooh, why'd you do that? Linda, she just... Sometimes adding 1 too many things onto your drawing is just not a good idea. She over-1'd it. She tried to one-up it, and she made it not so good. Why did you do that? It's not good. right, you guys, we hit the hour mark. Have a great weekend. We'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, Linda here. She put little ones around. It's not awful. I was secretly hoping that she would color in that O to make it look like a really big O. So, but that's just the mom.
Oh.
It's magic, you know.
We should stop and go.
You're so awful. You're so bad.
It's still not ended.
Please don't do that again. Oh,